Welcome back to the newsroom. The Federal Safety Corps Kaduna State sector has arrested a driver who crushed 6 persons to death and injured 30 others on the Kano-Zaria road. The sector commander Kabir Nadabo confirmed the incident on Friday in Kaduna, adding that the cause of the accident was overloading and dangerous driving. Nadabo said the preliminary investigation revealed that the trailer was traveling at a dangerous speed and had resulted in a crash, which resulted in the death of the deceased. And the Kano State Police Command has arrested 8 suspected thugs for attempting to disrupt the inauguration of the 4 newly appointed commissioners at the Government House on Thursday. The State Police Commissioner Hussaini Gumel, who confirmed the arrest on Friday, said the suspects posed a security threat at the Government House while the inauguration ceremony was ongoing at the Council chambers. And the army has released a traditional ruler in Delta State, Clement Ikolo, who was arrested over the murder of 17 officers in Okwama community. Ikolo was released on Friday during a briefing by the Director, Army Public Relations, Onyema Nwachukwu, at the Army headquarters in Abuja. The army personnel were killed on March 14 during a peacekeeping operation in the communities, leading the defense headquarters to declare Ikolo among 8 persons wanted in connection to the murder. And the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, has said the federal government would pin down ways and means to deal with the problem of too much liquidity in the system. Fielding questions from journalists after a meeting with investors at the ongoing spring meetings of the IMF and World Bank in Washington, D.C., Wale Edun said that the fiscal and monetary authorities were complementing each other to bring down inflation. And on business, oil prices briefly surged and stock markets slid Friday on reports that Israel had carried out retaliatory strikes against Iran, boosting investments deemed safer such as gold. Iran's state media reported explosions in the central province of Isfahan on Friday, as U.S. media quoted officials saying Israel had carried out retaliatory strikes against its arch-rival. And on the foreign scene, Russian strikes against Ukraine on Friday killed at least 8 people, including 2 children, as Kyiv said it shot down a Russian strategic bomber for the first time. The downing of a Russian bomber used to fire cruise missiles will be a highly symbolic win for Ukraine, which has been pounded by hundreds of Russian aerostrikes since Moscow invaded more than 2 years ago. And on sports, the top 3 in Sunday's Beijing Half Marathon have been stripped off of their medals, according to organizers, following an investigation into the finish that saw China's He Jin controversially winning. He crossed the line first in a bizarre finish after the Kenyans Robert Keta and Willie Nangat and Deje Hiliu from Ethiopia seemed to deliberately allow him to win. And that is on the newsroom at this hour. Join us again at the top of the hour for more stories. Bye for now.